across the cage, his opponent fighting in the red corner. He's a wrestler. He stands 165 centimeters tall. His official weight, 57.85 kilos. His pro record stands at 10 victories, opposite 3 defeats. Fighting out of Grozny, Russia, here is Rasул Albaskhanov. And our referee in charge of the action, Łukasz.
Okay, fighters, you know the rules. Listen to my commands all the time. I say stop, is stop. Nasz los. Back to corners.
So we are set, we are ready. This flyweight contest, Łukasz Bazowski, the referee, in charge. Look at the tail of the tape, height and reach, quite a considerable advantage for Murad Zeyнулabidov, sorry. Rasул Albaskhanov riding a 3-fight win streak with including wins over Narak Avagayan, Goga Shamatava and Jose Maria Tomei. Albaskhanov, red corner, black shorts, blue corner, blue and black shorts for Murad.
Rasул Albaskhanov was looking for a spinning out again and show that he was going to go for a spinning move here.
He does that many times, he uses those. He uses it for that reason, to close the distance. It is a trait of his to close, look to dominate on the ground.
And that was some great wrestling exchanges there. As he shot in, obviously, Murad got a good piece of his neck, but he was very aware. He's still got a good piece of his neck now. Putting him under a little bit of danger here. He's going to be careful how the legs lie.
You talked about Albaskhanov and his danger submission being that guillotine. All 3 of his losses come by way of guillotine as well, so he has to be aware of this. And Murad Zeyнулabidov is strong and big. He might even switch this to a power guillotine if he can feed that arm round.
Can't I see that? Murad stands very, very tall. The reason he does so, he doesn't mind getting taken out. You can see by his submission game, and like you say, he's got 10 subs on his record, and most of them coming by way of chokes.
Using those long arms, he's trying that. He's under the chin as well. You can see that if he can reset those legs, maybe even use it for a sweep.
Ruslan did a really, really good job of raising the shelf, trying to shelf those legs.
Now taking it back. And Albaskhanov is somebody who starts extremely fast in the fight. Can be to his detriment sometimes. We have seen him struggle with gas in those 2nd and 3rd rounds. But, oh, a nice reversal there from Murad.
There's more Rasул getting a little bit overzealous, too keen, fell off the back.
You've got to be careful, he loves a Darce choker and an anaconda here.
He has those sort of arms, really long arms.
Murad staying composed here, all that experience, and now stepping away, back to their feet they go.
Yeah, Albaskhanov done a great job here, just fighting the hands around the neck. Doing a good job of staying just out of range, and out using his length.
And we saw the power he possessed against Ruslan Albatarov, ACA 91 in Grozny. Finished him with a stunning right hand. It was a similar position to this, pushed him up against the cage and then unleashed the right hand. Oof.
So now he's done a good job of changing his level. He's not standing as tall as he normally does. He's staying a little bit low, obviously worried about the shot by Rasул.
He's putting pressure on Rasul, he's forcing movement. You see 2 very different fighting styles. Rasul, frantic, fast-paced, spinning attacks, whereas Murad steps forward almost inches closer. Very efficient fighter.
Yeah, Murad looking very switched on. Very aware of what's going on here. So he's all about that distance, his range, and you see that Rasul's just throwing and missing and hitting hair quite a bit.
Well, he threw that low leg kick and it was checked by Murad. That shin came round and... Oh, nice kick up the middle there from Rasul.
I kind of just feel that Murad's been a lot more efficient with his energy and his techniques here, where Rasul's expending a lot of energy and looks a little bit, like tentative, throwing everything, you know, a little bit
tense. Yeah, I see what you mean exactly.
not as relaxed.
And you said it earlier on, he's hitting air rather than connecting with his opponent. And if you throw those shots, even with that ferocity, and you don't connect, you're still using that energy, right?
Exactly that. He's throwing everything. He's got maybe just try and take a little bit of the power off and try and land some stuff. But Murad, like I say, did a great job of controlling the distance where this fight contests.
25 seconds left in round number 1.
See he's ready, he's just doing his one big heave-os, big low kicks, big punches.
Going to be an interesting one to score though, Brad, because Rasul did get the takedown. Is throwing.
Yeah, you're right, interesting to score this, but I think the cleaner work was by Murad.
We'll go back to their corners now. What adjustments would you like to see from Rasul then?
For me, Rasul got not throw as hard. He's throwing too hard with his first punch. Missing by a long way. Look, he's missing more. See that miss again? That one time when he misses, that's when he's shot in and got the first takedown. Done a good job. But when he's like do less big movements. His first movement's always the big one where maybe he should maybe do like a double jab, then a big motion, double jab, then a big takedown. Every time he did a big movement, Murad's very aware he's staying out of range.
And there we see that straight knee coming up the middle. One thing I will say though is Rasul actually looked pretty fresh. He was using a lot of energy in that first round. His conditioning is excellent. And we have had questions about that before. Round 2 set to go underway.
He's taking a few deep breaths though.
Murad Zeyнулabidov, blue corner. Rasул Albaskhanov, red corner, and we are off again. More spinning attacks from the shorter Rasul. Nice step in left hook there from Murad.
Good little jump in left hook.
He looks so composed, Murad. Really has impressed me with his debut and the fights I've watched back when researching him.
He's staying, I'm going to say, really composed. You see that there, he's just sizing them up, with his punches, not throwing hard.
In his corner as well, you see Magomed Usta Magomed Gaji Daoudov, sorry. Oh, nice takedown here. This is the guillotine position that Rasul likes. The scramble is on. Murad very aware of that.
He's done a good job.
Oh, maybe a Von Flue choke attempt here, Brad.
No, he's gone back to his guard. You see Murad going for that guillotine. He's not going to finish in this position, but he's going to try and use it to reverse it.
Rasul reverses it. Lovely work there from the fighter from Grozny.
Yeah, I'm going to say he has a very, very good guillotine. And when he gets good purchase of it, if you know he's not going to finish in a certain position, he uses it to sweep.
Maybe looking to set it up again. Look at the scrambles between these two. And you can see now there's some urgency from Murad Zeyнулabidov.
It's one of those ones that you can tell both of these guys have really good chokes. And when you have a good choke, you kind of know how to defend it. When you have a submission that you apply very well, you know what you need to do yourself. So when you're in it yourself, when you're caught in the position, you know how to defend it.
And if you're ever a strange man like me and wonder what it'd be like to lock two octopuses in a box, this is pretty similar, right? The limbs contorting and twisting and changing. But now Murad getting that top position.
But both of them, you can say love chokes. You can see them both consistently attacking the neck. Looking for what I call like a chin strap positions where you're controlling the guy's chin, hoping they're not protecting it, and trying to sink in a choke, an anaconda, a das.
Rasul just getting warned about strikes to the back of the head.
Start to slow down just a little bit. Obviously, it's a frantic start to this round.
Yeah, this is the first time it's held the referee calling for more action. Oh, maybe setting up the head and arm here. Possibly, look at this, Murad trying to keep the purchase on that. You can see the grimace from Rasул Albaskhanov. Oh, he's asleep, he's gone, he's out. What a finish, Murad Zeyнулабidov. 2 fights in ACA, 2 finishes, 1 by knockout, 1 by submission, and it really was a back and forth tactical battle between the two.
Yes, Brian, and very, very impressive. The head-and-arm triangle, you can see he was setting it up. Obviously, Rasul knew that he was doing that as well, but it just shows the level, the grappling that Murad has. The finish is choking, like, not only just finishing, put Rasul asleep here, you see, it's super tight. And it was tight before he even went over to the other side. And by that time, he is gone.
Stunning stuff from Murad Zeyнулabidov. Fantastic performance once again, Brad. A knockout and a submission now on his record. That's got to have woken up the rest of the division, right?
Indeed, I mean, I've seen this guy going on. He definitely put himself in target contention. And you see later on tonight, the actual belt is up for grabs. You're going to be staying here behind here now and definitely watching to see how that tests. With the eager eyes. Great performance as the ref brings him into the middle. Let's make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight comes to an end at 2 minutes 53 seconds into round number 2. Your winner by technical submission from an arm triangle choke, Murad Zeyнулabidov!
Congratulations on another fantastic performance. 2 fights in ACA, 1 knockout victory and 1 submission victory. Sum up that fight for me, sum up that fight and that finish for me.
Поздравляем тебя с великолепным выступлением в ACA. 1 победа нокаутом, 1 сабмишеном. Что ты думаешь?
Ну, всем салам алейкум, добрый вечер. Краснодар, спасибо за то, что тепло приняли нас. Ну, в первую очередь, приятно, конечно, досрочно выигрываю, но я к этому столько шел, тренировался, готовился. Тем более к этому бою, я как думаю, это претендентский был. Я столько людей поддерживал, пришлось выложить. Расулу, огромный салам, уважение.
First of all, I want to thank my opponent Rasul. I respect him, and I just did my best.
Once again, a fantastic victory. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Murad Zeyнулabidov!